Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are working on part 2 of my grandma's kitchen makeover. If you missed part 1, I will have it linked down below. Make sure you go check that one out first. That way you can see what all we were able to accomplish. But just to give you a quick rundown, we worked on clearing out the space, a ton of cleaning, tearing out the old wallpaper, and then after tearing out the wallpaper, we had quite the mess left on the wall. So we ended up going over it with stucco to create more of like a Venetian plaster textured look. And here in part 2, we are going to be doing a ton of painting, a lot of painting. And I'm also going to tell you like a quick little story time on what happened with the paint situation. And then also we're going to change out the outlets, fix the hardware, style the space with what we have right now at this moment. And that leads me to tell you that there will most likely be a part 3 or even like a kitchen update down the line. And that's just because we simply ran out of time. I came over for 3 days and it just wasn't enough. I thought for sure we were going to be able to accomplish it, but I think, you know, the amount of cleaning and the stucco that we did on the wall, all the painting ended up taking a little bit longer than we originally anticipated. But that's okay. That's part of the process, and I'm going to bring you guys along for the whole thing. But right now, we're going to go ahead and get started on painting. Now, okay, so let me rewind. The color we ended up going with is called Alabaster by Sherwin-Williams. The reason I chose this color, and my mom and my grandma also chose this color because we talked about it, was because it's the same color I used in our new addition, and it's the same color in my daughter's bedroom. I love it. It's a pretty light, creamy color. It's not white. It's definitely more on a light beige. It can pull white, I guess, with all like natural light, but the problem is my grandma's house does not have a ton of natural light. And I knew that this color was going to be like more in the warm tone, which they wanted. They wanted light, but also still warm toned. And I was like, all right, alabaster is going to be perfect. But this is not alabaster in this container right now. And we didn't realize it till after the fact. And I'm going to kind of explain so it makes more sense. The color I'm actually using right here is called Ultra White. You can actually buy this right off the shelf in the Sherwin-Williams gallon size. So somehow either it was intentional or a mistake. I don't know. But let me tell you what happened leading up to getting the paint. So I get to Lowe's, I made a large list of all the things I needed, and what I typically do is I go straight to the paint counter, order paint, I shop, and then whenever I'm done, I come back and pick up the paint, and usually it's ready. It usually takes about 10-15 minutes to have someone mix paint, depending on who's in front of you. Not too long. So the guy in front of me, we're waiting, and there's nobody in the paint department. So he hits the button. It took about 5 minutes for someone to come over. She gets there and she does not work in that department, but she goes ahead and takes the guy's order. I couldn't help but overhear him ordering his paint. And I am not exaggerating, you guys, when I tell you he put at least 4 to 5 what are they called? Like the paint sample cards on the counter and was like, I need 5 of this gallon, 5 of this gallon, 3 of this gallon, 4 of this gallon. Like he just had an excessive amount of gallons of paint. Not to mention all the quart sizes he wanted for these other paint colors. And then towards the end, after he ordered all these gallons, then he pulls out this 5-gallon bucket and is like, and I need a 5-gallon of this and 2 5-gallons of this color. It was an insane amount of paint. And all I can think of is I don't have time to wait on this guy's 50 Shades of Purple. Like I have to go. And so was I wrong for this? Absolutely. Don't come for me in the comments. I already know it's wrong of me to assume that I can just get ahead of somebody just because their order is bigger than mine. He was there first. I understand that, but it doesn't hurt to ask. So being me, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and ask. It doesn't hurt. And the girls were standing there talking about his order. And I said, excuse me, because at this point, they weren't even planning on taking my order until they had already finished his. So I would have been standing there waiting for a good 45 minutes to an hour on this guy's paint. So I say, excuse me, before you get started on his paint, is there any way, I was like, I just need 1 gallon, and I'm kind of in a hurry. Before I could even get anything else out, the looks that these two gave me, you would have thought I stole their puppy. Like, it was just, oh my gosh, they were looking me up and down. The girl's like, well, I will take your order, like making it clear that there was no way she was going to like make my paint before his, which was fine. It is what it is. Like I said, he was there first, but I was kind of frustrated with the way that they handled it. I mean, there's so many, I've worked in customer service. There's many ways you could handle that situation. And like I said, being a customer in the moment, being that person that's like, hey, can I skip this other person? Yes, it was wrong of me. I know that, okay? But I'm in a hurry. And I was like thinking of myself in that moment, we'll admit. So anyway, I then decide, I give her my order. She has an attitude as she's writing down the paint that I need. Okay, that's fine. I decided to go ahead and go finish shopping, get what I need, and I figured if the paint was not ready by the time I was done gathering all these other things, which I knew was going to take me about 15-20 minutes to gather, then I would just tell her to cancel my order and I'll go somewhere else to get paint. Well, lo and behold, when I was done shopping, I walk over and I see that there's one single gallon sitting on the counter, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they did make the paint. Thank goodness. I'm so grateful. So I walk over. As I'm approaching, the girls are looking at me. I said, oh, is this my paint? They just stared at me. So I read the label. It says alabaster on it. Didn't really pay attention to the actual paint like on it. I just grabbed the gallon, turned around and said, thank you. Have a great day. Nothing. So I pay, I leave, I get back to my grandma's. The following day is when we actually painted. So I didn't notice it right away. And once I poured the paint into the tray, I thought to myself, wow, this is like kind of white. But I just assumed, paint's wet. It's going to dry a little bit more on the warm tone, like just give it some time. Well, it never dried more warm toned. It's not the right color. It's actually just the ultra white that gallon comes in. So that's unfortunate. Either the machine had a glitch or they just did not mix my color. I don't know. But yeah, that's what happened. So that's why we ended up with all white kitchen. And you'll see later on in the video, whenever I leave like the original audio in there, my mom is like, we're done. I'm not painting it again. Because I was like, let's just repaint it real quick. And she's like, no. So it's staying for now. We'll get to it eventually. We'll do another like kitchen refresh. There's actually a couple things that we are going to have to do, and I'll explain later on in the video. But I will say, although it's all white, it's looking really great. The kitchen feels cleaner, it smells cleaner. It it honestly feels like a brand new kitchen. And either way you look at it, the stucco that we applied to the wall had to be painted or sealed at some point. So painting it with the 2 coats that we used of this ultra white was plenty enough to kind of seal all the porous areas, and we should be good to go as far as like it not soaking in anything. We did a pretty thick layer of paint. Also, we are going to be painting the ceiling too. This whole house needs to be repainted. It's been 30 years since it's been painted. So my mom actually redid the dining room, and you'll actually see that in an upcoming video. We're going to be working on decluttering that space because basically everything we took out of the kitchen, we put in the dining room for now so we could sort through it and work on the makeover. But there's a ton of decluttering, cleaning, painting, the whole 9 that's going to happen in my grandma's house over time, and I'm going to bring you guys along on the journey. So make sure you're subscribed, turn on those notifications. Just every couple weeks I'm going to come over here and do what we can. Next video, we're actually going to be working on the dining room. We're going to be going to my mom's storage unit, grabbing some of her furniture and some of her decor, and starting to kind of incorporate it into the house. And if you didn't know, I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video, my mom does live with my grandma to kind of just help her out. And so yeah, that's why we're going to start bringing my mom's stuff in to the house now. Now over here on this side of the kitchen, where the walls are all like this pistachio green. I don't know if it's showing up on camera as well as it is in person, but in person it's like pistachio green. So everything is getting painted what we thought was alabaster. It is not, but it's okay. We're going to repaint it all eventually. So we're just going to go ahead and do a fresh coat over here, since this is going to be the coffee bar, which we didn't get to in today's video. That'll just be an upcoming video because my mom has like the shelves and stuff in her storage unit. So we're trying not to buy things that we don't have to necessarily buy, that we can get and incorporate in over time. So there's little things, little decorating, little projects that we're going to be working on. It's going to be really fun. I'm really excited about these projects. I feel like y'all are really excited too. And also a huge thank you to everyone who commented and watched the part 1. I really appreciate it. That video performed really well, and I am so grateful.
Oh, let me move my cup so
worked on taking off all the outlet covers, and then somehow I jumped to painting the hardware, but hey, that's just how the project is going, so that's how I'm going to share it. And I'm going to go ahead and paint the hardware. Now, these are like really, really gold, and my mom wanted more of a antique gold. So I'm going to share with you guys my technique on painting the most beautiful antique gold. All you need is a black spray paint and then a metallic gold spray paint. And what you're going to do is you're going to paint the entire hardware black, and before it has a chance to dry, so pretty quickly, you got to move kind of fast, once you paint it all black, then you're going to go ahead and spritz it with the gold. And the two colors kind of marry together and create a beautiful antique brass gold color. It's just the most perfect shade ever. So that's how I do it. I've actually shared this technique a couple times, and Amanda from This Crazy Life, she shared this technique with you guys too after watching my videos. So it works, I promise. And so many people love it, so I wanted to share that again.
Huh?
What are you about to do?
I didn't hear you.
What are you doing?
I'm just kind of floating around here. I lost my best friend. You know, you just get like in a stopping point. You're like, how do I get started again? Yeah. That's where I'm at.
I'm going to go ahead and start caulking all the seams while my mom starts painting the ceiling. Now, this is huge. This is such a big part of the project, but yet so affordable and so easy. I'm telling you, if you ever want your project to look professional, you got to finish off with some caulking. All these little gaps and seams and little holes that you see, if you fill these, it just looks so much more polished. Like, look right there above the arch, that large gap. Watch what it looks like once it's filled. Looks brand new again. I swear by this. I do this all the time. Every house I've ever lived in, especially when I lived in our mobile home, because the mobile homes settle a lot more than a typical house, and the crown molding will crack and just kind of get a large gap at the top. Just keep a bottle of caulk on hand and, you know, fill those seams. It does make a huge difference. As a matter of fact, that was actually one of my first videos that ever like took off, was whenever I was living in our mobile home and I painted the mobile home doors and my daughter was helping me, and I went around and I filled all the seams in my master bedroom, and it was a huge difference, but it was such an affordable fix. So definitely work on that if you have those gaps and cracks in your house too. And then here I was filming my mom paint a little bit. You can see the difference in the color. Holy moly. At one point the ceiling was white. Like, just look at how like over the years the color just, yeah, it's been a long time. So thankful that we were able to get all this done. And let me just tell you, my mom almost took us out. She thought it was going to be a smart idea to spray paint the vent in the house, because when you go to the vent, the one that's white over there, the other one we took outside, thank goodness, but that one, she tried to pull it down, but the ceiling, I guess, is like kind of falling at the top, so when you pull that down, like stuff comes out, and she didn't want to get it all over the clean kitchen, so she was like, I'll just spray paint it in here. The fumes, I'm pretty sure we were getting a high from the paint.
She just got that talking with it. It's funny, but I didn't talk to her nobody there. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then nobody can answer because they're doing something. And then when I can talk, does that make sense?
Wow, look how pretty!
I said, you better do that paintbrush, girl.
No, you have agreeable gray.
Oh.
Alabaster is what I use in our building, but it is beige.
Yeah, this ain't beige.
No. Well, that really sucks, honestly.
Yeah, please.
I mean, do you want to hit it with a creamy color?
What? Huh?
Do you want to paint it? That looks pretty. Do you want to?
We're gonna leave it alone right now.
Okay.
Well,
Maybe once we add color, it won't be so white.
It's okay. I'm not painting again.
So many. I can't really see when I'm right here, so where else?
Okay. I'm over that dog shit. I see it right above that tile right there. See the little red, black bumps? And there's some little bumps right there.
I need some more paint. Hand me that tray over there. Okay. It looks fresh and new.
Oh,
It
yeah,
looks so
that's-
good. Yeah, for now. Well,
Oh, here, I put the vents up.
And I know it's like all white, but I think it looks pretty. Even though it's all white, you know?
Yeah.
For the
Yeah,
bones.
they're 27, do 27. I measured it from here to here, 26. So it's okay if we go 27, they have them, and get that one blind.
Okay.
And if you're gonna order the lights, and then does that make it?
Yeah, the lights only $9 a piece.
You know what I mean? And
We need to get some like pretty rugs. That would be pretty.
yeah,
Something like more like
I like one to go all the way from here to here,
Yeah.
and then just have two small ones and one here. Because this way you can walk from here to here. Because this is where I stand usually when I stand when we're cooking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And being on towel, it's hard on your back and stuff.
$59.
These wooden tables.
Yeah, I like that kind of stuff.
Oh, see that thing over there?
Wow.
That round thing, but it was white.
Yeah.
That's
See, I
what
like
they
that.
had. Oh, look.
I know. There's so many cute things. Like, look how cute these are.
I don't like that color.
Okay. What color do you like? This color? Okay, what about something like this? It's a little bit of a lighter wood.
That's cute. Oh, does she likes that?
Does this
Do we
come
need
with
one
it?
that wide? Don't they have an old one? I know, but it'd be better with bananas than that. I want to stand on.
That looks good and it has the green, you know?
I like that. Do you like that, Mom?
That's pretty. Look, it has your birds on it.
Oh, it does.
After a day of shopping, we gathered all the decor along with some decor around my grandma's house and kind of just put it on the counter to start preparing for decorating. But before we jump into that footage, just a reminder what the kitchen looked like before we got started and what it looks like after the wallpaper's down, the stucco, paint, lots of cleaning. So the kitchen feels fresh and new again. There's still, I could probably repeat myself a million times, there's still a lot that needs to be done. So bear with us as we work on this project. But here's just a reminder. This is what it looks like right now. Let's go ahead and decorate.
Yeah, it looks good when you do that.
Can I have 4 of these?
Sure.
Thanks.
You have 4 of these.
Yeah, the canisters. We have a whole, remember? We have
Yeah,
those.
but
We
you
don't
have
need all of
8
them.
total. So I just
See, look.
Oh yeah. Good deal.
Put some in one of these,
Yeah, yeah. So they're
You know
not
what I'm saying?
bad.
Help will help. Do you want to start videoing?
I am
That-
going.
Oh, shit. Okay.
What's in that one? Pasta noodles.
Huh?
The bow ties.
What's in that one?
This one.
Stop it, you two.
The bow ties. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, hang on. But wait, I got more stuff. Give me a second. The elbow noodles too.
We got to replace those thingies because I think that's gonna make a difference.
I say throw this one away. It's been open for a long time. No.
I don't see no butter.
Ma, it's noodles.
Pop it.
Here, I didn't tighten these.
Tighten what?
These ones up here.
Oh.
This is
And
good
this
until
one?
September 1925.
September?
Probably it's not open now.
So next month. Okay, so we'll use it up.
My
Bedroom?
bathroom. Bathroom.
Yeah. Her shapes.
Okay.
Honey.
Whatever you want to use, Mom.
Well, I'm just saying, on some of them, look. I don't like this one.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be cute on the count. Oh, we could use this one for the sugar. Use this one for the sugar over here by the coffee.
Oh, that is cute. I like that. That is really cute. Cute,
We'll
cute.
use that one over here by the sugar.
Okay. Canisters, where do you want those to be at in here?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
Probably
I don't
on
know.
this side. That's cool. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, we're going to use all these or just some of them?
No, just some.
Okay.
We just don't that I seen yesterday.
In there, little green ones.
Yeah, split peas.
Split peas. What do you add those to? What do you cook with those?
Like ham, like a ham hock with ham. Oh, they kind of taste like lima beans, but they're smaller version.
Mm-hmm. Are they good?
I love them, but my dad used to make them. A lot of people don't. Well, some people don't care for them, but some people don't care for lima beans.
Is it like the texture thing more so?
Well, because it's more of a pasty, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Like lima bean, but
So it is the more so a texture.
yeah. I got the big one out back, Mom. The big bag I need to disperse, so I don't want to.
I don't think you need.
I'm not opening these.
No.
This spatula thing.
Did you wash it?
Yes. This is going to be a functional and beautiful kitchen. So whatever
Yeah.
you typically have, put back over here. We'll wipe it all down.
Yeah, this and this.
That's not the goal. So you want this here.
No, I want it
Where?
over there in the caddy
Yeah.
corner.
Like that.
But I thought about putting something behind it, something wood. Like I seen it on that picture that you sent me.
Okay.
There was like a cutting board or that round thing.
I think this.
That would see if that works.
To hide that yellowing too.
There we go.
Okay.
I think that looks great.
Yep, and then we'll have the wooden
What do you
stakes
think,
next
Mom?
to it.
Ma,
Yeah. Okay. I'm not loving this thing.
I ain't either.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Ugly.
Yeah, I'm not liking that thing. Ain't that funny?
Yeah. I mean, it's cute, but not for in here.
No.
It looks weird. So maybe we'll trade. I'll take
Do you
this
like
and
that?
give you the tray. Well, I mean, I'm sure I can find somewhere to put it.
Well, we could set it up there and put a plant on
Like
it.
that.
Huh?
Oh, that'd be good. Oh.
Here we got this. This one, you liked it with the flower in it.
What if we did this? Like, I don't know why, but I feel like the florals look kind of cheap, look like to me. They don't look cheap to you?
No, the people have those in their house all over the place.
Where?
I don't know. I don't like that one on there.
Let's just try a couple different things and see. Took it off.
Now look.
I didn't take it off.
Look. You think it should hang?
Too much greenery in that corner.
I-
I would just tuck it behind.
The string?
Yeah.
Yeah, because what the fuck was that?
The noodles, and I saved it, kind of.
With your foot.
Yeah.
Well, how in the world are we gonna tuck it?
We should have got that brown vase. I'm just going to set that there for right now. I don't think it's too tall. It's better than the little funky ones you have. This is ugly, Mom.
I don't know why you say that's ugly. This is what I was trying to say. But I do like the fact that there's, I mean, this is what somebody did over there. But there were my canisters that I use.
Is that on this now?
I want to use that one
Okay.
physically. It's going to stay on the counter over there.
We'll
Physically.
get this done. Physically, she wants this cutting board. I'm kind of sad that I didn't get me one. It's so nice. Styles. I don't know.
You're not going to get that little shelf out of your bag?
Oh, I'm gonna go get it. Yeah, but I couldn't figure out how to get out of the house.
Well, just...
Okay.
Okay.
I brought the pumpkin. Oh, that's actually cute. Do you like it? Is the pumpkin too big?
I think so. I like this, my little wooden bread thing.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
This looks real. I actually touched it in the store.
What?
I touched him in the store.
Look how cute.
Oh, I like that.
That looks better.
I like that. It's really cute.
Okay. So that works in the corner.
Yeah, I like it. Now that shelf, it makes purpose.
Yeah, because it's not so white and like in your face. Okay, that's better. That looks. Will it work under there like that?
Oh, that'd probably be cute.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. I like. How do we get it to where this can be on this side?
Why can't these can go here? Why can't this go here? It's black. It's got the black in it. No, too much.
Yeah, I feel like the canisters are throwing me off a bit.
for?
My football.
Like, let's say we put this over here instead to kind of.
Look, that's cute. A little doggy.
No, not on there. Put it over there.
But that's where her treats are. Always.
Yeah.
And she knows that's where.
Yeah, she goes right
It
here.
goes right there because she knows the treats are there.
I don't know what I did. I messed it up.
Yeah, try that.
We are struggling.
Yeah. Why don't we walk away? I'm gonna walk away. Put it. I would send what? This way a little bit.
This way?
Yeah. It's close enough. Nobody's gonna look under here. That's good. That one actually is a little crooked, but it's okay.
Okay. Nobody's gonna see that.
No. Yeah.
Okay. You like that?
I do.
It's pretty, huh?
Yeah. Now you got one more for the other side?
Yep. Oh, here's the hookity deal.
Okay.
I'm gonna hook.
Mom. Port. You go put the rugs up. Get
Oh, the rugs.
Mom,
I
get
forgot
the
about the
stickers off rugs. Oh, I was gonna see if there was another something up there.
I said, uh-oh.
That one's going over here.
Wait, what?
That one's gonna go over here, but a coffee pot, she says.
Oh,
What?
you want this one to go by the coffee pot?
Yeah, because we got 4 here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Put the. But Carrie's got the long one.
Okay,
Oh, is this longer?
wait.
Yeah.
I'll get it, Grandma. I'll get it. Here. Mom, grab the tags.
I get that tag underneath.
I'll get it.
I like that one there. That'll work better.
Oh, that looks nice. That looks good. What do you usually put your sugar on this side? On here?
I put it on the bottom one, you think?
Well, it'll drag the ground. It don't have to be there at all.
Because we have that thing that it can block.
What's this? You said, right?
Yeah.
It took us a while to style the space because all 3 of us have different interests and styles, and eventually we came together and created something beautiful. So before I show you guys the after, here's just a reminder what the kitchen looked like before. And I also want to remind you that this is not a kitchen renovation. This is more of a kitchen refresh, kitchen makeover, using what we have, some elbow grease, lots of cleaning, paint, just little changes can really transform a space. So without further ado, let me show you how it turned out.
You sent me all your dearest things. You were sent to roll the dice. You said I want to see your angel wings.
I think it's really pretty.
I like the little green plant up in the shelf and the other plant. It just kind of adds a little.
No, we got to get a different color on the wall. I do think that that's going to look really nice with the shelf.
What do you think, Ma?
That looks beautiful.
Don't it look cute?
Yes.
It looks like a kitchen from like a picture
Mm-hmm.
from a magazine, don't
It
it?
sure does.
It's very pretty.
It really
Very
does. I
Heck
like
yeah.
the lights.
And like even right now, I mean, but I can set it to nighttime only where they will only come on at night. So that way it saves
Yeah,
energy.
that's what.
Yeah, do
that's
it.
what we-
Yeah, okay. You're not going to be sneaking anywhere. The lights are going to come on.
But
That's nice. Jinx, you owe me a coat. But that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for future videos. I'll be updating in my grandma's kitchen as time goes on. But yeah, thank you guys for being a part of this makeover. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.